Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So it is hashtag Tag Tuesday. And Tag Tuesday, for those of you that aren't familiar, is an open collab that's hosted by Sheree here at Turquoise Streaming. And I will definitely leave a link to her channel in the description box below. But basically what it is, if you want to create a tag, show a tag, make a tag, whatever you want to do, tag related, you can definitely do it. Upload the video on a Tuesday and just use the hashtag Tag Tuesday in the title. So I am currently working on a journal, and I want to make something that I've never actually made before. I want to make larger tags. Normally I make the small ones that go in like the little pockets and stuff, but the journal that I'm making, let me just show you what I'm talking about. Like the pockets that I have for it, they're going to be like, they're big. So I want a tag to take up, you know, the majority of the pocket. So I've come up with two ideas that I want to do. And actually, I think one now is actually not going to be in a pocket. It might be one that's attached to a page, but I'm not sure. So let's just start with that one. Now, I've tried to kind of do the prep work on it because, you know, with my time, I don't want to have it run out. And I'm going to try to do two tags in this one video, but we'll see if that actually works. Okay, so this is what it is. Let me just take this stuff out. And this is the one that I'm thinking I want to actually adhere to a page. So it's like a flip-up tag. So what I'm going to have is I'm going to have a pocket on the front. I'll have some lace here. Then you'll open it up, and I'm going to have two writing spots. So let's start on the inside, and we'll work our like the way out. So I figured we can have like a little writing spot like this here. And I might want to decorate it with like a little Tim Holtz ephemera piece or something, but I'm not exactly sure yet. So let's just glue it. Let's just get in and do it. Okay. So I'm just going to put the glue on the outside, well, the tacky glue, and then I'm just going to put some of this glue on the inside because, I mean, it's paper to paper, so I think glue stick would be fine, but I'm always a little paranoid, so I want to put you know, something a little stronger on the outside. All right, and then let's see. I want to put it. Oh, that's not even. Hold on. I gotta see from up close. Okay, where's my roller? Now, since it is coffee dyed, it's like a little wrinkly and it doesn't actually lay straight. That's the problem with it. Okay, but I think that's pretty good. All right, so, and you know what? I actually, because from my other tag, I had some stickers set aside that I thought I might want to use. That one's a little bit big. Hold on. Oh wait, I think I have a good one. If we put something like that there, that would be fun. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I don't know if this will take any of the distress, but these stickers sometimes give me the biggest headache. They either come off really easy or really difficult. Okay, and I'm just going to take some of this glue stick and let's see. Oops, I always forget. I always want to bring this stuff towards my face, but then I realize you guys probably can't see what I'm doing. And that's the whole point of turning the camera on. Okay. All right. So now, I think like that will be really neat. Just like so. And it just kind of gives it a little extra, a little something, you know. It's not just a plain piece of writing paper. Now there's a little flower on it, and I got a little glue, but that's okay. All right, so that's, what do you think about that? So we have that. That's pretty cute. And now, hold on. I have this part that I want to put here. So again, let's do the outside first. Okay. All right, and then some glue stick in the middle. Oh, geez. Geez Louise, making a mess over here. All right. Okay. All right, and then very carefully, let's see. It's a little lopsided. Yeah, I think it's a little lopsided, but you know what? It's okay. I'm trying not to be so perfect these days. I used to get neurotic about that kind of stuff, but I thought, it's just giving me stress. And you're still able to, you know, like here, you're still able to write on it just because there's a little more room on this side than this side. Don't fret, because I used to fret too much. Okay, so the inside now is completely finished. So let's do the little outside pocket here. So this is a little pocket, and it's just a tiny pocket, you know, just to put something in there. And then we're going to put some lace on it. So let me, you know what, first I'm going to glue it down. And I'm going to use this glue. Alrighty. And there we go. Perfect. Let's roll that on down. Okay, so there's our little pocket there. And I almost feel like there should be something in the background here. Even like, that would be kind of cute. Like if there's like little flowers. I like that. I do. Okay. See what happens? Sometimes things just kind of work themselves out. It almost looks like the flowers are tucked into the pockets, like in a little vase or something. Okay. Now let's get some glue on. Oh, this one's curling. Yikes. Don't curl. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes when I concentrate, I realize that I'm not talking. Okay. So the tricky part though is putting it down inside, but we can just tuck it in just slightly. There we go. Okay. And with these, I like to use my bone folder. Sometimes you just got to be careful, especially over the first little pass, but I feel like it helps the, oopsies, oh, the sticker stick. Okay, now let's do another one. I hope this isn't taking too long because I really want to do the next tag as well, but worst case scenario, I do another tag in another video, that's all. One thing I've realized by myself recently, like very recently, this is like, you know, within the last maybe week or so. I used to fret about a lot of things, things that I don't need to fret about, you know, fret over. And I used to be a lot more empathetic, and that sounds really, really mean, but um, I'm not as much, but not in a mean way. Almost like, I don't know how to express it without really sounding like mean. So, how do I explain this? Because I'm not trying to say like, oh, I don't care about anything anymore. I do, but a lot of things that I used to like get anxious over or worry about and stuff, I'm trying not to do that anymore, because at the end of the day, it doesn't really do anything for you to worry about things that really are either out of your control or just not so important that you need to fret over it. Now, if it's something major, then yes, absolutely. But for something like, oh my gosh, I didn't get glue on all the edges, you know, things like that used to bother me. But you know what? Don't let that stuff bother you anymore. Well, that's what I say to myself. So I try to be a little bit more less I don't know how to call it. But then also like with people. And it does sound kind of not nice for me to say that, but there's people in my life that it's just basically like a lot of drama, or like a lot of making huge things out of nothing, or just not doing anything at all. And I used to get so invested in, oh my gosh, I have to help them, oh my gosh, I need to do it for them, oh, you know. And I always put myself, almost held myself like accountable or responsible for solving their issues when they're not doing it themselves. So I've been doing a lot of soul searching, and I just want to kind of take a step back and take care of myself for a little while, because you know, all these people that I'm having these kind of, you know, issues with, I think that honestly, and it sounds really mean, if I was laying in the street and I fell over or something, they'd probably just drive by. And that's, I know that doesn't really sound nice to say, but that's how I feel like sometimes. I feel like I give a lot and I don't get a lot. But that's how I always was. And that's a very nice quality, I think, to have. Well, like, especially in a friend or something like that. Um, I think it's very nice. And I've always been that way. But recently, maybe it's I'm trying to be more self-aware of myself. Not that I'm never going to help anybody. That's just, I love helping people. That's me. But at the same time, I also have to know that I can't solve everybody's problem. I can't, you know, I can't end world hunger either. But it's just something that I have to be okay with. You know, do what I can, but it's really up to others to learn how to take care of themselves, be a better person, and build a strong life. I don't know if that made sense. And I have no idea why I just went off on that rant, but it's something that's kind of been on my mind. So, you know, I do apologize. Um, Maybe that was just, you know, TMI, too much information as I'm sitting here making a little tag on Tag Tuesday, but it's been weighing heavy on my head, and sometimes things just pour out of my mouth randomly that are on my mind. Oh my goodness, I really love the way this is coming together. And I actually think that the flowers really kind of put like an extra specialness to it. What do you guys think? I like that. Let me just check the time. I don't know if I'm going to have more time, because we're at 15 minutes. So I have about 5. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do the other tag. Plus, I went on my little rant. So, you know, I do apologize about that again. I just got a little carried away in the moment. But you know what? Let's take the rest of this time to kind of maybe dress up this one. I like this if we put this at the top. So let's do that. Let's finish this one first. How about that? That's a great idea. Alrighty. Yeah, perfect. I think it is perfect. I want to put enough, but I don't want to too much because I don't want it seeping through, because I don't think I'm going to sew this up here. So I do want to make sure that I'm putting enough glue to hold it, but not to leak through. I hope that's okay. Let's see. How did I have this? Perfect. Like that and like that. Okay. All right, now let's cut that down and see what that looks like. I think I'm gonna really like this because it looks kind of cool. Yeah, and you know what we can even do? We can sort of ink it up a little bit, you know, just get a little, oops, a little bit more grungy. Ooh, I like that. Yep. Oh gosh, I really do like that. Okay, hold on. There's a little bit of pop up here. I want to get rid of that because I don't want anything kind of curling up. Okay, maybe a little right there. All right, let's see. Ah, love it. This is so neat. Okay, so we have the inside, so we have the little writing space there, and then you can definitely write something there. And then, you know, something's going to be tucked in here, but I just like the way that looks behind the pockets. That's something definitely new, but something that I would definitely try again. Yep. I really like it. And actually, I'm also now just getting another idea for a decoration for a page. You can cut out some pattern paper, almost like in the shape of maybe like a vase, and then put the flower out of it. Ooh, I think I might do that. Okay, I'm getting lots of good ideas. So let me just stand up and make sure everything is in frame, that you've seen everything. And I'm glad actually I put this here because since this is going to be adhered to a page, I don't want like a little topper there because I feel like when you open it, it might kind of get in the way. So I think that is it for today's hashtag Tag Tuesday. At least I got through one, and I'll do the next one on a different video. But I really like the way this came out, and I hope you guys did too. And once again, please, please, please let me apologize for my little rant. That's something that I really should not talk about here when I'm doing my crafting. It just kind of boiled out and came out at the wrong time. So I do apologize. Please don't hold that against me. But I do hope you like this little craft along with me. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.